Yeah, we'll see. Hades Town. I haven't seen any of these others coming up this year, so we'll see. I think Sound of Music is going to be
fun.
I think that's this year too.
What's like your bucket list still for any live show? Like one thing, if you could still see it, that you can still see, because clearly it'd be like
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. So last night you got to do something that you talked about when we recorded before at the very end, when I asked, like, what is the concert you still want to see? And that was Snoop Dogg. And last night you saw him.
Yes, I did.
You did.
Yes, and I'm hoarse, so.
And you lost your voice. So you were working the event. What all was the concert? Because it was a lot of people, right?
There was 4 people, and right now I can't think of there was Ice Cube. And Short somebody.
That may have been someone else. I thought it was like Warren G.
Yes. Yeah.
And then I can't remember the 4th one either, but Snoop, Warren G, and Ice Cube.
Yes.
So what were your like impressions of the whole show?
I was very good. Yeah. It was great. I wish I wasn't working. I could have enjoyed it much more.
Did you get pulled away at all? Like when you were there, at least for the Snoop segment?
Well, now it wasn't just one segment. They were all, at first they were kind of took turns, and then they were all on the stage at once, and they would take turns singing. Yeah. So they'd all interact with each other. Yeah. So it was kind of like they were all on stage at the same time.
For like the whole show?
The whole show. Yeah.
How long was the show?
Oh my goodness. It went till like 11:30.
And started when?
About 8:30.
Wow, that's a long segment for 4 of them just to kind of keep rotating.
Yeah, it was good though. Yeah,
it was really good.
Really good. Yeah.
Where that picture you sent me, it looked like you were kind of like right behind the first section of seats. Is that kind of where you were at the whole concert?
Where they had like they called it the pit.
Yeah.
And then the floor, which is the pit and the floor, right in front of the stage. Mm-hmm. And then they had barricades up for general admission behind that. And I was right there. What I was doing was checking credentials for people to come into that area. They had to show that they had those tickets. And so I was right there. So it was like row 24. So it wasn't too far back.
No, that's not far at all.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it was crazy because everybody was trying to get in past me.
And you had a little 5'4", 5'3", you had to hold everyone back. 5'2", sorry. I gave you 2 extra inches.
Yeah. One of the girls that was right in front, on the front row of general admission, and general admission was standing. So they were right on the other side of the barricade.
Yeah.
She told me I had the worst job in the whole place.
Oh, no.
To try to keep people out.
Do you think anybody slipped by because you were distracted by the stage?
Oh, no. People were pushing the barricades in the middle and getting in.
Oh, no.
Somebody saw them. Yeah.
So it wasn't even your fault. They were going to get through anyway, right?
But it was a really good show.
Yeah.
People were dancing with me. And
that tends to happen with you a lot from your stories.
I don't know what it is. Yes. These guys would just walk by and start dancing with me. And I wasn't even dancing.
Well, they were trying to send the message that maybe you needed to be.
I needed to dance, yeah.
And did you?
I did.
Of course. Of course. How does that, like, I know the number of concerts you've been to recently are a little more limited compared to the last few years, but how would you rate that on a scale? Would you say that was, like good, great, amazing? Like, where would you kind of place it?
Oh, it was great. It was very colorful, lots of lights, and they talked a lot. They kind of told stories about when they first got started and and bantered back and forth. It was really good. Yeah.
I'm surprised that, because the picture you sent me, because this is the brand new, outdoor venue.
Only the second or third concert they've had there.
Yeah. And the picture you sent me, the stage seemed pretty low to the ground. Like, it seemed really intimate for a big space like that.
Yeah, it's not a very tall stage, but they did have screens behind them and on both sides. So you could see. Yeah, you could really see.
Did it feel more like an arena show than just in an outdoor venue?
Sort of. Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
It was like ACL or something. It was.
Oh, okay.
Was,
yeah. And ACL definitely like does that with that's cool.
Yeah, it was good.
I got to go to that venue sometime.
And yeah, it was good. And Snoop Dogg, he was so cute. He looked like he had on pajamas.
He's so cute.
Yeah, looked like he was wearing his pajamas. It was like, it was like stripes and polka dots or spirals or something, blue and white, like a tunic, long sleeve. And the pants looked like they were made out of the same thing, like nylon.
They probably were. I mean,
yeah.
Why not be comfortable, right?
He looked very comfortable. Yeah.
He looked cute.
And his hair is long. He had this, braided pigtail. I mean, all the way down almost to his waist.
How were the rest of them? Like, I know you know who Ice Cube is just from movies and stuff, but like as
and
performers.
I've seen Ice Cube before too.
Oh, you had? I didn't realize that.
Mm-hmm.
What about Warren G?
Now, those two guys I'd never seen before, but I recognized some of their music. I just didn't know their names.
I'm trying to think who the others are. I'm going to look it up real quick. Oh, okay. So here, I found it. So it was Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, Too Short, E40, and Warren G. Yeah,
there we go.
I'm not surprised
that
you recognized some of the songs, but I'm not surprised that you don't know their names.
Yeah, didn't know their names. I recognized music, but I didn't know their name.
Yeah. So Snoop lived up to your expectations, or were you mostly just excited to see him in person?
I was just excited to see him. He kind of shared the stage, so you didn't get as much of his banter back and forth. But yeah,
I'm glad you finally got to see him.
I know.
Was your boss able to come through and help you get a picture with him or meet him?
No.
Yeah.
They had an after party, which I didn't realize it was going to be just down the hill. Mm-hmm. And they sent a couple of people to work it. If I'd have known that was what that was, I would have requested to go, down work that one because it was intimate. It was very small.
I don't know if I could have personally handled. I don't know if you could have handled 2 nights in a row going to a Snoop after party, and then the night before that you were at Elon Musk's Gigafactory opening massive party, which I saw the videos of, and it looked like there were thousands of people there.
Oh, I think 15,000 is what they said.
Oh my goodness. I believe it. The crowds look massive from the drone shots.
Yeah, it was crazy. We were checking credentials before people even got in to the parking lot. Yeah. We were making them turn around if they didn't have ticket. And
right.
There were so many people came thinking they could get in without a ticket.
My God.
And they did go park somewhere else and walk in to try to get in, but they had to have a ticket.
Where were you staying? Oh, you were just at the doors for that, weren't you?
No, we weren't at the doors. We were in the street before you could get to the parking area, turning people around.
Right.
There was 5 rows of us checking cars.
Wow.
And I swear I checked 15,000 by myself. I've never
just standing out there for hours.
Yeah. We were there we started checking tickets at 2:00 and we were done at 9:30.
Wow. That's a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. What do you got coming up now? What are your next events and shows and whatnot?
I don't really have Lion King tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Tomorrow. It's just you're retired, but I feel like you're working more now than you did.
2 shows tomorrow.
Okay.
And then I don't really have any other concerts right now.
Yeah.
On schedule. So
okay.
Lion King, and that's for the next 2 weeks, but I'm not working every day.
Yeah. Well, also, I feel like sometimes these shows and events come out of nowhere. I feel like you just learned about you working the Elon Musk event or the Tesla factory event
2 days before.
Yeah, like just before it happened.
Yeah, yeah.
Even Snoop, I feel like you knew about it. What, maybe 4 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't super long beforehand.
No,
yeah.
I didn't know about it, but yeah, the girl that used to be our manager at Bass, she now works for this valet company, and they were the ones doing the parking and then checking credentials, and they had us checking credentials.
Would you do parking again with them?
I would do that. I'm not going to park, but I would do this like that.
Yeah.
Like we weren't in the parking lot.
Just checking credentials. That's what I mean. Like just kind of like pointing people in directions of where to go and whatnot.
Mostly we were telling people to turn around. They had some of the most bizarre excuses to get in too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just a massive party.
Yeah, it was. We came from Chicago. Well, I'm sorry that you don't have a ticket. You should have gotten a ticket.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. One guy, his excuse was, I'm a local resident. Okay.
I don't know what that
means. You
means.
have a ticket. You have a ticket. He said, I'm a local resident. I said, we're all local residents. You have to have a ticket. But yeah, they were trying their best to get in. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, he's got a weird following and stuff. So
I guess.
Well, I am really happy that you finally got to see Snoop, because you've been talking about it for years, probably since I was in high school. So over a decade, almost 15 years. I'm pretty sure you've been like, I really want to see Snoop.
Oh, no. Yeah, I did. That's one of the ones on my list.
Yeah. Check it off.
Yeah, checked it off. Yeah.
That list is getting shorter.
Yeah.
All right. What's now the top of the list for you want to see that you have not seen?
Bruno Mars.
I thought you saw Bruno Mars.
Well, I did see Bruno Mars, but I want to see him again.
There's no one you haven't seen that you really want to see.
Let's see. Who would I like to see? People I can't see, like Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
you know.
Course.
But I don't think I want to go see. I saw Keith Urban.
Mm-hmm.
Saw Paul McCartney three times.
Paul
McCartney 3 times.
So basically, at this point, anybody you want to see, you've seen.
Yeah. I've seen Bon Jovi.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So just Bruno Mars again.
Yeah. Right now, I'd like to see him.
I'm sure they may be touring soon. Him with Silk Sonic. So
yeah.
There you go. That'll be a different type of show.
Oh, yeah. He's fun. Yeah. It's fun.
All right.
Way fun.
Well, thank you for getting on here and just giving a little update.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I'm so happy for you.
It was fun. I got home at 3:00 this morning.
Go rest your voice.